Alright, yo, what's good YouTube? Sean came around today. We got the tragic story of Coryxkenshin. It's good play. Now I'm finna get to my story when I was bullied. I was in elementary school, kindergarten, first grade, second grade. It stopped second grade.
Girl, fart in my face.
What?
Real talk. When I saw that booty.
Yeah, the case of Coryxkenshin. The story that you're about to hear of Coryxkenshin, a lot of people know, but a lot of people don't. And this is about to be important because 6-7 minutes into this video, it's gonna get real deep, real quick. Well, today, we're gonna talk about the story time of Coryxkenshin when he was bullied, right?
When he was
I remember
bullied.
when I was like in the 6th grade.
Why? I remember this Akamanto gameplay.
Yeah. His name was Jamani.
Jamani.
That tells you all you need to know about him.
Now, I talk about murder, kidnapping,
Your last video was
all types of crimes and things that goes on in the world. But I've really never ever touched on bullying, and you will see why deeper into this video. It's going to get real deep and dark.
He got followed
real quick. It all started when Coryxkenshin was in 6th grade.
So I'm just sitting in class.
I remember this whole story.
This dude Jamani cheese necked the black off of me, bro. Bah! Right in the back of my neck. Now, in that situation,
things happen to me.
Especially when you're getting caught off guard. It's so jolting, bro. What do you do in that situation?
You hit him back.
Now, it's really easy to say, man, I'll get up and do it. But bro, we talking 6th grade. Man's was like 80 pounds, right? This dude Jamani, probably bigger than I am now. That about to be...
Now this is important. When you're being bullied, more than likely the guy is bigger than you. Coryxkenshin, he said man's like 80 pounds. He was saying himself, he's 80 pounds.
Today, me, voting 80-pound kid.
Wow. Good job,
80-pound kid.
Other kid is way bigger than him. But he turned around and he has 1 or 2 options. Fight or walk away.
It's this dude Jamani. Him and his lackeys. Him and his little goons. So I got
the villains always have lackeys?
First choice,
so I always noticed that.
I could turn around, start talking to my friend Andrew again. Just try and shake it off. Bro, he hit me in the back of my neck so hard, my eyes was watering. Now, I wasn't about to cry. I ain't showing no tears to nobody. But you get smacked in the back of your neck so hard. All right, so back to the Jamani chronicle. First option is to do nothing. Second option, I gotta get up.
Fight
and I
back.
gotta dress.
Show him. You know what I'm saying? You can't
now
be
this
bullied.
one surprised me because actually Cory decided to get up and he did something that I didn't think he would do. Fight him.
Old bully says, "What you gonna do about it? You gotta do something.
You got to. You have to.
You got no options.
Because if you don't
do
nothing,
he's
can
going
punk
to
you.
try you again.
Yep, he can punk
and
you.
again and again and again. What you gonna do about it? I'm about to show you what I'm gonna do about it. So I get
Pushed
up.
him. Yep.
And you know what? You know what? In the
This chair scoop back,
desks with the chairs, where you get up real fast and be like,
yeah,
get up.
Yeah.
I gave him the hardest shove that an 80-pound boy can give.
Now Cory, I'm a proud father. I did not expect you to actually get up and fight. I love that for me. But let's carry on with the story.
Our teacher, his name was Mr. Chopper. I'm thinking in my head, like, did y'all just not hear this loud right on my freaking neck? Mr.
The teachers
Chopper,
never pay attention
he's just
to
at his desk. I don't know what the frick he was doing. But he gets up and he's like, what are you doing? What's going on over here? You didn't just see him smack the back of my neck? This dude Jamani like, man, this dude just pushed me for no reason. Why would I do that? Mr. Chopper wasn't having none of it. You, go to the office.
No. When you gotta go to the office, if you got a strict parent, that means they're gonna get the belt.
Yeah. Man, gotta get
Y'all
called
used
as
to get
reps.
whooped because I feel like it's not a thing no more. It's like
it's not a thing, but I used
back
to.
then,
Yes.
2016 and under. Yeah, Cory about to get a whooping.
I'm up at the office, right?
What the word was that?
And under. Yeah, Cory about to get a whooping.
I'm up at the office, right? Principal like, call your parents. See, I can only speak from a black kid perspective. The last thing that you want to do is get an order from the teacher to call your parents. So I call my parents. I'm scared about it. I'm like, please, mom, pick up. Please, mom, pick up. Because if my dad pick up,
it's wraps. You're done. You're finished. You're finito.
You think picked up?
Hello.
My dad picked up the phone.
Hello.
Yeah, that deep
Principal
voice.
handed me the phone.
GG's.
And my dad said, I'm proud of you. Don't
Yes.
ever let anyone.
They always.
Wow.
Yes.
W father. It might not always be like that. He could have just
Not for
got a
everybody,
whipping,
no.
but the father was like, you know what? You handle your business. You stood on what you needed to do, took care of it. Now the bully not gonna bully you no more. So congratulations for Corey for standing up for himself.
Always
And
stand up
the
for
reason why
yourself,
this
bro.
story
Don't let
is
nobody, you know what I'm
important
saying? Don't let nobody
is
bully you.
because
And if you get in
this
trouble, it is
where
what
it's
it
about
is.
to get dark. Now,
These
y'all,
ain't gonna
this
bully
is
no
a
more.
crazy story. So I got a DM from one of my subscribers, one of you, a while back. Just not that long ago, like 3 months ago, and it's about a bully. Now, my subscriber will wear these shoes to school. We call them G-Nikes in New Orleans. Y'all probably call them Air Force Ones.
Yeah,
In
Air
Chicago,
Force
they call them
Ones.
G-Fazos, whatever you want to call it. He wore these shoes, but they were not in the best conditions. They was really dirty, really beat up. It's only shoes he had to wear to school. And basically, he was in the 9th grade and in 4th period. Some classes go by periods. I don't know if y'all do this all around the world, but he would go to 4th period. Every day in 4th period, not every day, but almost all the time, the bully and his other friend would make fun of my subscriber's shoes. The reason why this got to my subscriber is because everybody would laugh. All of the pretty girls, sometimes
Not even
my
the
subscriber
girls,
friend that he sit next to, that he
no.
talks to all the time, because this guy,
not
the
in front of
bully,
the
is
girls.
very funny. He's one of them funny people. Almost anything he do and says is just funny. But what everybody failed to realize is that
I'm trying
he
not
would
to
get
laugh. This is
very
serious. Why you
sad
play that
because
clip?
of this.
Adriana Cush died by suicide after this disturbing video was posted on social media. Reposting of the video drove Adriana to take her own life.
Like, in the worst way possible. He started to almost hate his mom. This is what he telling me and texting me, because his mom couldn't able to afford him new shoes. So he would almost like wanted a new mom. He was mad at his parents. He started to dislike himself because he just wished he was in a new position in life, as in a kid that can just be able to afford and have new good
That's why
decent
you don't
shoes.
bully
Even
kids,
when he
bro.
walking in
Like,
the
just
hallway,
people in general.
he
That's
see
why you don't
people
bully
look at his
people.
shoes. He
You don't know what they go
instantly
through.
think, damn, that they talking stuff about me. So he would miss days of school to just get away, to clear his
People,
head.
I
But
swear, they don't
4th
think.
period happens. Sometimes it don't, but when it does, when the bully makes fun of him, want to pick on him when the class is bored, quiet, and the bully has nothing
they're
to do,
always
just
bored.
Mess with the guy who he always
Exactly,
messes with.
because
And
they're
he
always
would do it
bored.
so much that people around the class would be like, all right, we get it. He got messed up shoes beat up, whatever. Shut up about it. That's how often it would be. But remember in the beginning of this video, I said it's going to get dark. Well,
Michael was getting made fun of for 3 straight weeks at his new school. He would wear the same clothes every day, and students would mock him for it.
my subscriber texted me. He told me it was a Monday. He decided to bring a knife to school, put it in his backpack. I understand that it's a Monday. It's like one of the worst days of the week because you got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Before you get to Saturday and Sunday, the weekend. But he brought the knife to school and he told himself, if he tell anything to me bad this whole week, I'm gonna stab him. And he was not playing. So he goes to school with the knife. He goes through first period, second period, third period, and now it's fourth period. He's walking to class. He's telling me at this point, at this stage in his life, he has no emotions. He don't care what he went through. He just know if it happens, he's gonna get the job done that's in his head.
He turned his morals off. He don't care what happens to him.
He don't see the bully, but he sees the bully friend. Usually, the bully friend really, it's not that funny. Really don't make fun of him a lot. He only do it when the bully do it. So he basically a follower. So he's just waiting for everybody to come in. The bell ring, meaning once that second bell ring, there's the first bell, meaning you have to go to class. Once the second bell ring, you should already be in class. So the second bell rings, bully don't come in the class, but he comes late all the time. You know, he be in the hallways talking to people, so he just waited. 20-30 minutes go by. He like, okay, he's not here. The second day comes, Tuesday, same thing happens. The bully don't come. The third day, the fourth day, and then this is when my subscriber heard the bad news.
Earlier today, neighbors we spoke with said they were shocked by what happened. Around 3:45 is when Prince George's County Police got the call about shots fired. They say a student was walking,
and our victim was tragically killed.
Student was recently shot. Couple days ago, didn't make it. The student died. The student did go to his school, and the student was
his
the
bully.
Now, something that you need to know about this bully is he was a drug dealer, very young, but he was hanging around the wrong people, being in the streets too much, and more of the story, that's how he ended up dying. Now, when this happened, my subscriber told me when he found out that the the bully died, when he went home later that night, he actually started crying. My subscriber started crying because he said, I feel like I would have definitely murdered the bully. I would have killed him because I know he would have tried to pick on me, and I know he would have did something that I didn't like. And he started crying through emotions because he realized he would have ruined his life 1000%. Not only that, as sad as it was for the bully to go, he felt like that was a sign, like he was just saved. And then later on down the line, because I did talk to him yesterday before I made this video. I was supposed to make this video about this bully, about his story months ago. End up forgetting until the Coryxkenshin situation reminded me of it. Now I'm making it. But we was talking the other day, and he said that now today, because this happened a couple years ago, now today he feel horrible for the bully because he realized that this person was young, meaning he only act this way because he thought it was the way to be cool, and because who he grew up around, and because who he hung around. With that being said, that is the story, and I had to tell a story. I want to say this: appreciate the small things in life, even though you may have some beat up shoes. Appreciate the small thing in life, because there's always going to be somebody, literally always going to be somebody who's in a worse position to you that wish that they was in your position. And I was telling my subscriber that as well. I was like, you have a roof over your head. I know, basic thing to say, but people wish that they was in that position. It's people in life that's getting tortured. Young people, older people, it's people in life that just born in the craziest situations in life. So if you
they literally do anything to be in position that we are in,
acne everywhere, not the best body, life could be way crazier. Just appreciate the small things. You can see, you can hear. Not everybody can see and hear it. Look, I'm just trying to say that there's always something worse. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.
I just turned it off. Alright, now I can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So look, that's actually very true. Everything he said in the video, like you never know the person. Like if you let's say you're a bully, you know what I'm saying, you might not be. You might be a person that was bullied. I was bullied, you know what I'm saying. But I'm not gonna explain my situation first. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, explain like how everything works. So yeah, basically you don't know who you pick on. Okay, one day that person you pick on could snap. Like one day they might just they had enough. They're either gonna fight back in a way you don't expect, or they're even gonna do something even worse. They might take your life, you know what I'm saying, or they might take somebody else's life. They're just gonna snap. Like you don't. That's why I really don't. That's why I really don't like. That's just corny. That's corny. Like, and most of the times, bullies are people that think their life is the worst, and they just want to make other people's life like feel as bad as theirs, or they have a good life but they're just bored. It's like there's never an excuse. So it's like, why do people still do it? Even to this day, people still do it. Even after you hear all these stories about kids that get bullied, they come to school and literally shoot up people that they're innocent, have nothing to do with anything. They still do it. I don't understand. That's why I never went back to school. That's one of the reasons why I never went back to school, because I was just sick and tired of it. I knew high school was gonna be a horrible experience, so I never experienced it. I literally never experienced high school, y'all. I basically skipped it because I'm about to graduate. I basically skipped it. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm finna get to my story. When I was bullied, I was in elementary school, kindergarten, first grade, second grade. It stopped second grade. You know what I'm saying? Head of bullying. I think his name was Julian. You know what I'm saying? He was white. You know what I'm saying? Bigger than me. I was small, still skinny as I am now. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I gained a little bit more muscle. You know what I'm saying? Julian, try me now, but you know what I'm saying? Enough said, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? Him and his friends, I swear, they always have lackeys. I swear, every single time, there's always lackeys. You know what I'm saying? By the time I got to school, it was on site. You know what I'm saying? Julian, you know what I'm saying? Him and his little friends. And keep in mind, some of his little lackeys, they used to be my friends. And then they switched up. You know what I'm saying? And they started bullying me too. And yeah, things just went from one thing to another. You know what I'm saying? Bullying just kept getting worse and worse. And I fought back. I had enough. So I punched him. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's crazy that I remember this. And I don't remember if I got in trouble or not. I think I did. I'm not sure. But yeah, I hit him. And we had a little fight. But obviously, I don't even think it was that big a deal because the teacher didn't even notice. And I think it was also at recess. So yeah, we fought. And after we fought, we talked. Me and Julian, we literally had a face-to-face talk. You know what I'm saying? We literally talked. And I asked him, why do you do this to me? Like, I don't understand what I do to you, so why do you do this to me? And I think it was just some lame excuse, man. He's probably I forgot what it was, but it was almost like he was bored or jealous. You know what I'm saying? Because I you know what I'm saying, I was the type of person that was friends with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was probably like friends with somebody he wanted to be friends with, or maybe he liked. You know what I'm saying? So he might have been jealous. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, but regardless, he just had a bad excuse, and overall, you know what I'm saying, we talked it out. We literally talked it out, and we became friends. Not best friends, obviously, because he was my bully, but we became friends. Like, he stopped bullying me. He even started respecting me. But we literally had a chat. We talked. So, just like, look, all I'm saying is, you don't understand what be going on in the other person's life. You never do. And also, another reason why I snapped, I had bad grades and I got, you man me? And then he comes back the next day and bully me some more. No, I'm not having it. Alright, I just got whooped. Do you want to get whooped like I did? I'll show you. I wasn't having it, bro. I was tight, bro. I was mad. But yeah, like I'm saying, like, I just hope all this will end, truly. I really hope all this will end, because none of this is cool, alright? And everybody that stayed to the end for this, I really appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for hearing my story as well. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you on next one, man. Peace.